Hey y'all, hey. Welcome to or back to my channel. I'm Beatrice from Mama is Busy. And I just wanted to talk about a post that I see. Actually, it's a couple of posts that I've seen on Facebook. And I think it's valid. And I just wanted to discuss that a little bit to encourage some of you. I did encourage the good people on Facebook, but I'm thinking it might be something that some of you are going through. So the post said, look here. The post said, my family doesn't support me. So that's valid. That's somebody's feelings. And they're talking about their business. And I just wanted to encourage you that you are going to run into people that do not support you. And it's okay. You have to understand, in some cases, like my business is a venue. So in some cases, my family may have supported me in the beginning. So they may have come to my venue at first. Where's my little towel? Because I'm sweating here. I had to turn off my fan to make sure you guys can hear me, but it's hot. Let me just say this. I'm going to make it to heaven. I got to make it to heaven. Okay. So that was a sidebar. Anyway, my family, when they can, they'll support me. They'll come, they'll, have an event at my venue. And that's great. But I can't expect people to do that every time they need a venue that you come to me. I mean, it would be nice, but sometimes my venue might be too small or too big, whatever the situation is. But the reason why I don't want people to overthink or feel some kind of way is because a lot of times when you start feeling like, oh, this person isn't supporting me, oh, that person isn't supporting me, you start to go in your mind, and that could sever relationships. It can make you start having crazy thoughts toward people, and there are those who just ain't going to support you. They're just really not going to support you regardless. I don't care what you're doing. You could be selling the last brownie, and this is family, it's sad. The last brownie on earth. They will die before they buy your brownie. And this is okay as well. And that's how you have to be. Because all of your energy has to be put on your business. All of your energy has to be put in a positive space, not in a place where, oh, this one isn't supporting me and that one isn't supporting me, because what you're doing is conjuring up these feelings. And I don't know about you, where I'm at in my life, I don't got time for bad feelings. I spent too much time, too many days feeling bad about whatever the enemy would bring to my mind. He would have me confused and just sitting in a bag of depression. And I'm not doing that. So what I'm saying is, if you're going to if you're going to have this entrepreneur mindset, if you're going to have this mindset of doing business, you cannot get caught up on the people that are blood relatives or even friends that do not support you. Be grateful for the ones who do support you, okay? And then most importantly, pray. Pray and ask God to send you clients, to send you customers. You got to think about it. This great idea that you have to start this business, it came from God, which means God is going to give you provision. What does that mean? That means God is going to send people to you. So even in this, looking at, oh, this one doesn't support me, oh, that one doesn't support me, it may be an opportunity for your relationship with God to even grow. Because now you got to go back to God and say, God, you know what? I believe you gave me this idea to do this business. Now what I need from you is for you to continue to send me the customers, continue to send me the clients. I have a venue. There's certain times out of the year where people are like, I'm in my yard. We got to cook out, which means they're not coming to the venue. But God is so gracious that he told me, you stop saying that. Because when the other people don't come, I can send you more people. So it has everything to do with your faith. And the enemy would love to separate you from your friends and your family. People can't support every single dream you have. People can't support, but God, who is all seeing and all knowing, he can orchestrate and have people coming to you to support you. You see what I'm saying? So don't be in your bag. Don't feel bad because, cousin so-and-so went to this place to rent to have her sweet 16 when she could have came to my place. Cousin so-and-so needed a bigger place. Okay? So the thing is, I want you to not just go in your mind in a negative way, like I said earlier, because once you start thinking negative, the little, it's like you let that little ant in, and that one ant comes with thousands of ants. And that's negative thought, automatic negative thought. That one ant, just brings in so much. So don't look at the people that don't support you. Look to God, who gave you the idea. Look to God. Just start to see the good things in your business. Focus on that, okay? God gave you the idea, so he's going to back it. That's pretty much it. I just wanted to encourage you to be okay with those who don't support you. Because the one that don't support you, God got thousands more. That one won't. And I don't know if you ever pay attention to God's math. I mean, he says 1 can chase 1,000. 2 could put 10,000 to flight. That's some crazy math. What are you saying about the math part? I'm saying God's math is so much better. And if we can focus on everything God is doing for our business through us, because ultimately is going to give him glory, that's where we should be focusing on. Focus on that. Don't be so distracted by everything else, okay? This is it, baby. This is it. If we can get that focus and don't worry about the distractions, because that's what it is. Yeah, all right? It's definitely like a distraction. It's given distraction when our mind is on the people that do not support us, And the Bible says that there's nothing new under the sun, meaning this has happened to someone else. So if they made it through, certainly you can make it through. God knows I had to go through it, because I'm like, I did feel some kind of way when people chose to go celebrate their birthday someplace else, but they were always going to have a birthday party at my venue? No. Sometimes people just want to chill at home. They want to go to a restaurant. Who am I to say, no, you need to come here? So it's a distraction, and it's something that can pull you away from enjoying your entrepreneur life. And again, like I was going to say, there's nothing new under the sun. You have people characters throughout the Bible who were entrepreneurs. I mean, you think about it, the virtuous woman, Proverbs 31 speaks of all the things that she did. She brought land. She woke up and she tended to her house. She made sure that there was food in her house. She did all of this stuff. And when you are distracted, you cannot complete, or you cannot do a lot of the things that you need to do. So I'm just saying, it's given distractions. It's given distractions. And when you're thinking about everybody that's not supporting you, you are not paying attention to the ones that are supporting you. So you need to put that energy into supporting those people, and do not, dare I say it again, do not worry about those who do not support you. God will send those people. Your business is blessed. That's how you got to think about it. My business is blessed. I am booked and busy. I am doing the daggone thing. That's how you have to think. You have to change your mindset to think that I'm going to be okay. My business is blessed. God got me. Because ultimately we know that this decision to start the business, this idea, all of this came from God. So God is going to equip, or has already equipped you to do the job. So that is it. That is it. That is it. I just want to encourage you. Like, honestly, don't worry about those people who do not support you. Put your mind on those who do support you. Keep your head in the game. Keep your head in the game. With your business, you are better when you are positive and not negative. So please comment down below if this has happened to any of you, and just leave us a little testimony of how you worked all of that out. If you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing to me. And if you are my regular smegulars, the crew, the busy bees, just part of the family, hit like, and again, leave us a comment, and please, I want to encourage you to share what I've shared with you. All right, thank you so much, and be blessed. Until the next time, y'all.